The AI landscape just shifted beneath our feet. A decentralized model just humbled billion-dollar giants. Nvidia launched hardware that could power a civilization. Apple finally admits Siri is broken and is starting from scratch. YouTube is now timing ads based on your emotions. And Flowith has unleashed an autonomous agent that literally builds entire projects with zero code. Let that sink in. If you blinked this week, you missed the start of a new AI era. But don't worry, we've got you. Here's everything you need to know, compressed, chaotic, and wildly consequential. Let's begin where the future was just rewritten. Section 1. Story of Indelect 2, Decentralized AI Wins. You know something revolutionary is brewing when every distributed systems nerd on Earth is grinning. Meet Indelect 2, a 32 billion parameter reasoning model that doesn't live in one data center. Instead, it learns through a swarm of contributors, all running asynchronously across the globe. No centralized GPU cluster, no synchronized gradient parties, just a beautifully chaotic network of contributors, each playing their part in a decentralized ballet of intelligence. The framework behind it, Prime RL, a tri-split architecture. Rollout generators simulate tasks. Training nodes crunch gradients. Shardcast broadcasts weights across an HTTP tree, dodging bottlenecks. But here's the kicker, what if someone cheats? Enter TopLock, a digital watchdog using locality-sensitive hashing to detect tampered outputs. If someone tries to game the system, they get penalized on-chain. Brutal, fair. They even tweaked the sacred GRPO recipe, adding dual-token ratio clipping and ultra-aggressive gradient norm clipping. Because with 32B parameters, even tiny spikes can ruin everything. Their data, 285,000 tasks from Numina Math 1.5, Deep Scaler, and a synthetically generated benchmark set. And it all runs on a two-step asynchronous loop, where policy broadcasts overlap with rollouts. So communication delays, just background noise. Their experiments. Target short, a speed-focused, budgeted reasoner. Target long, their flagship large context setup. The result, on math and code, Indelect 2 edges out QWQ32B outside its domain. The gains fade, but they know what to do next. They're already planning. Heavier inference to training ratios. Tool integrations for live web or Python usage. Crowdsourced RL environments. DLoco-based model merging across decentralized runs. And yes, the full stack is open source. So if you've got a spare GPU and a stomach for blockchain slashing, you're invited. But while Indelect is learning through rollouts. Section 2, Flowith plus NEO agent, autonomous execution. Flowith is building entire systems with them. We've partnered with Flowith because their new NEO agent changes the game. Forget chatbots, this is an autonomous workforce that plans, executes, finishes. NEO lives in the cloud 24/7, handles over 1,000 steps, retains near-infinite context, generates giant outputs, apps, research papers, websites, emails. You can see it think in real time, each step editable on a visual canvas. Want proof? People have already used NEO to build real-time financial dashboards, daily content pipelines, 3D AI games, fully designed marketing campaigns. One project, a realistic 3D pool game with fluid physics and reflections. Competing agents failed. NEO nailed it, fully playable, no code. Even better, NEO creates sub-agents. It builds teams of AI to work in sync. You can schedule tasks, trigger events, and run automated workflows in the background, even from your phone. NEO is already reimagining work, creation, and automation. The link's in the description. Try it. You'll see what I mean. But while Flowith builds the future of execution. Section 3. Nvidia, the hardware giant, strikes again. Jensen Huang just stepped onto the Computex stage in Taipei and reminded the world that Nvidia still runs the game. This time it wasn't about raw speed, it was about frictionless access. DGX Cloud Leptin is the centerpiece, a global AI GPU marketplace that pulls unused capacity from CoreWeave, SoftBank, Foxconn, and others. You choose a region. Nvidia does the rest. No more waiting, no more container Tetris, just plug into planetary-scale compute. Then came NVLink Fusion, a design framework that lets cloud builders integrate custom silicon into Nvidia's fabric. ARM CPUs, AI-specific accelerators, all connected via 800 Gbit pipes. Partners, Qualcomm, Marvell, Cadence, MediaTek, they're all in. This isn't theory. This is the infrastructure behind an AI civilization. And they didn't stop there. Isaac GR00T N15, a robotic foundation model. GR00T Dreams trains robots using hallucinated videos. GR00T Mimic expands human demo datasets into industrial-scale training loops. Pegatron, one of the world's largest ODMs, is using it too. Cut factory build time by 40%. Reduce defect rates by 66%. That's not a PowerPoint deck. That's AI making hardware profitable. Oh, and by the way, the new RTX Pro servers. 4x H100 performance. 7x Metal Llama training throughput. Shipping right now. For AI startups stuck in GPU limbo, Leptin plus RTX Pro is a lifeline. But if Nvidia is scaling compute? Section 4. Apple admits failure, BUILDS again. Apple is finally rebuilding Siri from scratch. Turns out their entire AI effort didn't even exist until ChatGPT exploded in 2022. Their AI chief, John Giannandrea, he didn't believe people wanted chatbots. So they patched the old Siri with gimmicks. It was whack-a-mole. Fix one bug, 3 more appeared. Eventually, lawsuits hit, and Apple faced an existential choice. Reset or die. So they chose to rebuild a new large language model from the ground up. Designed to be conversational. Pulls data from multiple sources, like Perplexity. Can finally roam the web. They're investing in serious GPU farms. Why? Because an on-device LLM at iPhone scale is still sci-fi. So they're building a hybrid system, local summarization plus cloud inference. The deadline, next iPhone cycle. If they nail it, Apple could flip the story. From missed the AI wave to shipped private AI while others streamed prompts to the cloud. But the pressure is immense, the stakes existential. And while Apple is chasing emotional intelligence. Section 5. Why OUTUBE plus emotion BASED ads. YouTube wants AI to decide exactly when you see an ad. Meet Peak Points powered by Gemini. It scans every frame and transcript of your video, finds the emotional high points, a plot twist, a proposal, a crazy glitch. Then it drops an ad right after. Dopamine spikes. Ad rolls. It feels less jarring, but more manipulative. Some love it, higher recall, higher CPMs, better timing. Others feel emotionally hijacked. It's still in pilot, but if it works, expect everyone to copy it. So I'll leave you with this question. Should AI be allowed to time ads based on your feelings? Let me know in the comments, like, subscribe, and get ready for what's next. Because this wave, it's just getting started. The decentralized models are learning faster. The autonomous agents are building more. The hardware giants are scaling to planets, and the emotional web is already here. If this week taught us anything, it's this. The pace is accelerating. You either adapt or get left behind. See you in the next one.